Orbelian Caravancerai.
Thursday, an intense day, early in the morning. I was about 3 kilometers from the highway to cross from Georgia into Armenia. It was a relatively quick, quiet process. And there at the border, I asked 3 different officials separately which border was open to enter Iran. And they told me that the southern border was open and that it was possible to cross without this problem. So I changed the route and I will cross all of Armenia to the south to enter Iran tomorrow, if possible. I made the route, and a few kilometers away, after 3 attempts, I found a garage that changed my tires, all from the front to the back and from the back to the front because of wear. Where they changed them, they wouldn't change the filter because they said they didn't have the tools. And I had to go down the street until I found a garage. I'm here with Mr. Aramo, who is making coffee. A coffee with the bombona here and the garage. Well, Aramo changed my oil filter, which I changed yesterday, but it was the wrong one. And they have already scolded me from Quadsman Resa, and I have put the good filter. It took more than an hour to remove the filter. First I put it on the wrong tape. Then we did it correctly, but the filter was already destroyed and was already crushed. It was perfect. I have the good filter, it doesn't leak oil anymore, and the one from yesterday was damaged because it's in the original Oro 1. And well, they are already in perfect condition. Oh yeah. Fins ara. Thursday, an intense day, early morning. I left the hotel. I was about 3 kilometers from the road to cross from Georgia to Armenia. Already after the Sevanlake, I passed by Martuni, passed by Orbellians Caravancerai, and from there to Goris. Thursday, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, 2 hours less. In Barcelona, this morning I crossed the Georgian-Armenian border and I'm heading south. I have 440 kilometers to go. I did 100 inside Armenia, but I still have 440 kilometers to go to the border with Iran. I just stopped. I was not too hungry, but I stopped to eat because I have internet and I could talk to the office. Greetings, Eli and Jordi. And well, it was an interesting day. And this restaurant is fabulous because I am in a bungalow. At 14, people park their cars in front of the bungalow, and the bungalow at the end is a table that can become your party. It's perfect. And they brought me the food. A shashlik, a chicken, and a beef, I think. Well, I don't know what he ordered. I don't know if it was veal or if it was pork. But ole, wow, perfect. I got a lot of miles to go today, and it's cool. It's a cool restaurant. Look, this is one, but no doors, all open. Maybe this is one where they make wine. Maybe, I don't know, but they have their own cellar. I don't know, but now I'm going to try it because I'm hungry. Come on, gas and ratafia. Gas stations, they don't really give you gas, they give you gas. just gas. All the gas stations that I have seen that give gas give 92, 95, in Armenia 98. I have not seen diesel. And then there are those that just put gas, like this one. And besides, from one pump to another, there is a brick wall separating them. I don't see the sense of this because from the control room you can't see the cars because the brick walls cover them. Maybe it is for safety reasons. I am not sure, but all in all, I have stopped at a gas station with 4 pumps, none of which has gas. I drive on. And now, after the lakesevan, I have passed Martuni and I have passed the Orbellians Caravanserai, which is at 2,400 meters above sea level. And at the end, it was a road hotel 16 years ago from the Middle Ages, where the travelers of the Silk Ruka or any kind of travelers who were passing through there at 2,400 meters, which must be a very harsh climate in winter, they and their animals could rest and eat. Very beautiful. And leaving Orbellians Caravanserai, I have continued by road. It was a very hard day of road, and from there I have reached Goris. Thursday, intense and interesting. In the end, no Yerevan. I do not go to the capital because to go to the capital is very heavy. And besides, it was to go to the capital, to enter Turkey, and after Turkey, in Iran, 2 borders. Instead, I went to the south. I went through the lakesevan, all the way down, road in bad condition. Roads with stones, with holes, with everything. Once you leave lakesevan, the road is interesting. Mountain road, no forests, no trees, but very interesting. You go up Ziga Ziga in the mountains, down Ziga Ziga of mountains. At the top, it's freezing cold. And when you get to the bottom, you start taking off your clothes until you get to the end, and you take off all your clothes. And then you go back up another mountain, and you have to put them on again. And at the end, I stopped in Gorims. It was late, it was already raining, and I made a technical stop to sleep, rest, and work on files. The idea was to stay 1 more day and work on all the files enough to make 10 chapters. Because when I enter Iran, I have no guarantee that I will have enough internet to get the files out of the country. So given this danger, the ideal is to stay 1 more day and get all this work done so that I don't have any more work to upload once I'm in Iran. Friday, from Goris to Tatev, I took the quad, went down to Iran. In the morning, it was 170 kilometers away. I did about 40 kilometers to Tatev because here is a church, a very interesting old monastery that I want to stop tomorrow to film. And I stopped here because I found a guest house, a bed and breakfast. It is the house of a family, a man and a big lady who have made this part available for rooms. It looks like there are 4 or 5 rooms, and I am alone. There is no one. But there are 4 or 5 rooms with a common kitchen and a common dining room and a bathroom with a common shower. But they have arranged it very well. Impressive tranquility. Next to the kitchen there is a washing machine, so I used it and washed my clothes. The pants, shirts and other clothes that I have not worn yet, but with the humidity there was a lot of smell. And here on the right, I parked the quad, so with parking and all private, so perfect. They have a long table outside in case it is full and people want to eat. And they even have a grill in case people want to eat. Yes, it is very good. This lady has set it up. And she has spent money on the rooms because they are very good. They are very well arranged. And well, I've been working for a while now. I've emptied the phone, I've been filing, and I still have a few hours left. Because of the files, sorting them, putting the story together and uploading it to the FTP. And in the morning, when it's all uploaded, upload and go. And tomorrow I'll be about 130 kilometers away from Iran. I'm really looking forward to getting in because it's a change of cycle with the adventure. And now we have been traveling through European countries, European style, European food, European mentality. But now I am entering Iran, which will change everything in an important way. And from Iran to Pakistan, which I'm even more excited about. I have never seen Pakistan, but I am looking forward to crossing the border and being calm. That really, once the border is crossed and all the papers are in order, I will be calm. We walk through Tatev, the bed and breakfast behind there. The woman, she's an old woman with her husband, and she has it very well decorated. And in front of it, she has a little grocery store, those little neighborhood supermarkets. And she tells me that it opens at 7 in the morning and closes at 11 at night. He must be one of the rare ones. Because there in Goris, where I slept, they already closed the door at 10 o'clock at night. And this morning, they didn't open until 10 o'clock in the morning. What are they doing? How can they rest so much? It's very difficult because they live upstairs. And 12 hours, for me, it hurts my stomach to get up and do things. Anyway, I'm walking. I'm carrying the plastification because I started to take boots. I was able to take out all the clothes spread out that go in the mountains. Is it gray? Of course, with so many mountains. It must be really hard here in the winter. And I'm going to look for a restaurant because he told me there are 3 down there. We want to know how high they are from Goris up here to Tatev, which is about 40-something kilometers. And then this is the road where the trucks come. It's all up and down the mountain, and a lot of trucks, Iranian trucks, going to Iran, probably with manufactured goods, and tanker trucks from Iran to here, supposedly carrying gasoline. And this is where the road goes, and up there is the village where I am. After dinner, I'm walking towards the village, towards Tatev, and this is the route coming from Iran. I'm walking faster. Here in the back, I have one of those Soviet Russian trucks that make a lot of noise and a lot of smoke, but it's hard for them to move from place to place. And I'm running because if I don't, it will fill me with smoke. Oi, he's catching us. Gas.